Okay, so just like the title says, this is a pregnancy update and like a little pregnancy vlog. This is my first one, and I'm already 25 weeks and 4 days pregnant. The baby's due on March 22nd, 2015. We are so excited, my husband and I. And I'll just start from the beginning of the first trimester and then go on from there. So first trimester, at first it was pretty good, like up until week 7. Up until week 7, I really didn't have any symptoms, any cravings or anything. I knew I was pregnant because this might be a little bit TMI, but this is a pregnancy update. So I definitely knew I was pregnant because I had very tender breasts, and that was pretty much the only symptom up to week 7. And then after week 7, I started feeling nauseous, like crazy nauseous. And then I realized that was because I wasn't eating a lot. Because before I was pregnant, I didn't really need to eat a lot to stay energized and just kind of like go throughout the day. And then I realized you definitely have to have like at least 1,500 calories when you're pregnant, like at least. And I know that there's like so many different variables, your weight, your height, a lot of different things. But even when I found out like you have to eat, I couldn't eat. Like after week 7, any type of food I would see, I would be just like nauseous. I wouldn't want to eat it if I did. Like I had to force myself to eat sometimes. As far as like cravings go, I definitely liked salty foods a lot better than sweets, but nothing like too particular. I did the whole like sour pickles thing just because I felt like that's what pregnant women have, but I didn't really crave it, so I kind of stopped that too. But oh, I did crave like chips, like a lot of carbohydrates. I loved carbs, but still, like even though I still couldn't like eat a lot. And even cooking, the smell of onions, I didn't like, and it was just really hard. Like the first trimester was definitely difficult. And because I couldn't eat a lot, like I would get tired really fast. I would get sleepy. Like sometimes I would want to sleep for half the day. Like it would be bad. But I'm really glad I'm past that now, because now I'm at the second trimester and oh my gosh, it's so much better. So like right when the second trimester started, I don't know what week that is. It's a little bit more than 13 weeks, right? Yeah, basically whenever like the second trimester is supposed to start, that's when I started feeling better. Much better. And as like time went on, I actually started having my appetite back. Like right now, I definitely have my appetite, and I'm actually hungry a lot more than I used to be, like ever. And it's really exciting because now I have my little baby bump, which I'll show you guys at the end of this video. And I started noticing my baby bump like at week 20, and it's just like so exciting. I have this app called Ovia, and there it just tells you all about baby's development and the mother's development and like all the symptoms that you could be having. So it's very helpful. And I keep like all my notes and records about everything in there. I try to, at least. So I think that's pretty much all for the update. Yeah, so the second trimester is going a lot better. Excited about the third. I heard that sometimes like hands could swell. My hands are like totally fine right now, but again, I'm at week 25 and 4 days, so I don't know, maybe third trimester will be different. I'll try showing you guys my baby bump right now. So at 25 weeks, this is my baby bump, if you can see it. Wait, let me take this up. Oh yeah, so another thing I definitely noticed in the second trimester is the baby started to kick, and like the baby definitely kicks a lot, especially when I'm sleeping. Oh, that's the only thing that's like not fun about the second trimester is, so when you're lying down, I read that the baby actually is more active, because when you're walking or when you're moving, it's kind of like swaying or rocking the baby to sleep. But when you're sleeping, the baby starts moving a lot. So I don't really have too much trouble sleeping, but there are some days where the baby moves like a lot and then I wake up from it. And another thing that I love about the second trimester is you can feel your baby kick, and like my husband actually felt the baby kick a lot of times, so that's really fun. As far as the gender goes, I'm pretty sure it's a boy. We still haven't found out for sure, like with an ultrasound and everything, so that will happen soon. And I think that's pretty much all for the updates. As far as like cravings go for the second trimester, honestly, I really don't have any cravings except like just the food that I used to eat. Like green apples is something that I used to love and I still love. Excuse me. That's pretty much it. I don't know. As far as like smells go, I'm totally fine with any type of smell, really. Oh, that's another thing. Okay. My sense of smell definitely increased. Like I could smell certain things I wasn't able to really like get before. Or what else? And that actually started happening in the first trimester, like my sense of smell. I think as far as like symptoms and everything like that, just like the development, I read on my app that right now the baby is about 13 inches and weighs about 1.5 pounds. That's pretty big. So that's like bigger than a ruler. It says on my app it's comparing the baby to like the size of a like cabbage or lettuce. So right now it's just like adding its fat on and getting plump and like developing the bones. The lungs and all the organs are pretty much like there. They just are developing a little bit more as well. I definitely just can't wait to have the baby and to hold him and kiss him, and I'm just like so excited. So yeah, so I'll do another update soon. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see how everything goes. But I thought this would be kind of fun to start doing little pregnancy vlogs or updates. So this is my first one, and if you're pregnant, go ahead and post a response or just comment below and maybe we could start like some conversation about it. I don't know. So yes, and if you guys have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching and I'll talk to you later. Bye.